Hi guys, it's Dana. We are starting a journal today. I'm so excited. Okay, so the paper pad that we're is going to be the emphasis of this journal is Stamperia's Wonderland. It's so beautiful. It's got unicorns and fairies and dragonflies and butterflies. It's so gorgeous. So I want to get started on this. And I want to start on the cover. Let me move this glue book because we are not going to be needing that. So what I've got is I've picked one of the pages out of the paper collection, which I want to use on the cover. And then I'm going to be using just this Amazon envelope, and I just realized my address is on here. So hang on one second. Let me peel that off. Give me just a second. I should have noticed that beforehand. See if I can get that peeled off really quick. At least the address part. There we go. Okay. So I thought we'd use this on the outside of the cover. And then I have this beautiful floral that I want to use on the inside cover. And it's got pinks and butterflies and stuff. So that's what I wanted to use on the inside. And we're going to use as the base this Amazon envelope. And this was the back of the paper collection. So, I mean, you could cut out these little squares to use as little embellishments, but I thought, well, here's a piece that has the reverse side that I can't really use, so I thought it would be really good for the cover. All right, so what we're gonna do is use this Amazon envelope, and so I'm looking to see, okay, see how these edges are glued? So like if I stick my hand in here, like that's as far as that goes. The bottom though is flat, so it can be used as a spine. So I'm gonna cut this off using, I'm gonna do a 12, so a 9x6 journal. So here's my fold of my journal. So I'm gonna cut this at 6. Okay. I'm gonna go a little over 6 because I want to edge some of the pages. Okay. There, that went through. Okay. Now I'm gonna take off this glued together edge. So we'll do that first on this side. And now that that is open, we can cut this at 9. Okay, so there's the base of our journal cover. That easy. And it's going to be a great texture. Okay, so I didn't quite get it at 6. So let me recut this because my 12 by 12 has got to fit on there. So let me get it. I think I went a little over 6. I did. So let me get this edge cut off. Now let's make sure that our paper fits on there exactly. And it does. All right, so we're good to go there. I'll put this aside for another project. Not sure what. Okay, so now I want to cut this to the height. And I did 9. Let's see which way. It's really non-directional. Well, which side do I want? I think I would definitely like this rose. So let's cut this side off. So we'll cut this at 9. Scrap. Let's make sure this fits perfect. All right, so now we need to glue this on. I'm going to use Fabri-Tac to do that, just because I feel like it's stronger than the art glitter glue. Make sure it gets, my Fabri-Tac is like super thick because I didn't use it for a long time. And I'm not going to go exactly to the edge because I'm going to sew around this. I need to get more Fabri-Tac. So I'm just going to, I'm going to go close, but not right to the edge. I don't want my sewing needles to have to go through a bunch of glue. Oh my gosh, this is so thick. Ugh. Okay. So I'm gonna get this lined up on here. Now this pretty rose will be on the front. Okay. Looks good. And then we're gonna affix this to the inside. And there is gonna be some hangover, and I'm good with that. I like that look. So I think I'm gonna need to cut off a little or put lace on the edges here. I like the hangover on the sides. So let's go ahead and get this glued down. Let's make sure it's right side up. Yeah. Again, I'm not gonna go, oh my goodness. I think it's empty. Darn it, I thought I had another bottle. Hang on one second. Let me see if I've got another bottle. I don't see one. Darn, usually I have an extra. There we go. Goodness, getting an arm workout here. Again, I'm not going right to the edge. Okay, whew. Boy, need a new bottle of that. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna lay my fabric out and I'm gonna stand up, because I want to make sure I've got it even on both sides. I'm sorry if my head is in the way. Okay. And we'll smooth it out. All right. So I'm going to set this aside to dry. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside to dry and we can work on the signature. You, mister, need to be replaced. Okay, so what I've done is I've picked out 6 papers from the collection. that I wanted to use in the journal. So they're really pretty, and I'll show them to you as we're gonna cut them. We're gonna cut these down to 12 by 9, maybe a little bit shorter. No, I think we'll do, okay, I'm just gonna cut them to maybe like 8 and, I don't know. What I'm trying to decide if I want them 8.5 by 11 or, I think if they're the exact size of the cover, we're gonna have an issue. So I'm gonna cut them to 8.5. Isn't that scrap pretty with the flowers there? That'd make a really pretty pocket. Okay. And then I think I'm just gonna take, I'm gonna just do, I'm gonna do 11.5. And just take a little off the edge. So what did I do? 8.5. Yeah, 8.5 by 11.5. That's what I did. Okay, here's this one. Isn't that pretty? Here's the reverse. This collection is gorgeous. Okay, so 8.5. Put that over there. And then I'll take off this edge. I'll go 11.5. And yes, I'm keeping these little strips to use. Okay, here's the next one. Isn't that pretty? This big dragonfly on there. So 8.5. Take off this edge here. Here's our next one. Isn't she cute? Okay, I want to make sure that she's, let me measure this, 8.5. Make sure she doesn't get cut off. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go to 9. And then I'm gonna take a 1/2 inch off the bottom. Okay, and then we'll take this 1/2 inch off this side. I can't see my numbers. There's a glare. I'm thinking she's gonna be my front of my signature, I think. And then there's this pretty one. That might be a good middle of the signature there. And then there's this pretty one here. Boy, whoever designed this collection, I'm going to take off this side. All right. So we've got these. These are our pages. Okay. Then I've got, let's see, I know that I have some things that probably need to be cut down. These are probably okay. I've got coffee dyed and avocado dyed paper. Those are okay. The music probably needs to be cut down. So let's put these aside. I'm gonna take off this torn edge here. So we can measure this now. We'll go 8.5. Sorry if my head's in the way. And how long is this? It's 12. So we'll take about 1/2 inch off of each side. Okay, so that one's good now. Then I found this really pretty calendar page that I thought would be really pretty. It had a lot of colors in it here. So, how big is this? 11. You know what we could do? How wide is it? It's 12. Let's take off a little off the edge. Oh, let me check this one here. Okay, our ledger paper, got just some ledger paper, and that one will be fine. Okay, let's turn this into a pocket. Like that. Maybe even do it like this where the pocket's on the outside, not the inside. Just do something a little different. Okay, that's cute. Let's just do that. Let's glue our side shut. And do something to reinforce because it's just kind of the weight of a calendar. So we'll put lace or we'll do something to this top edge of this pocket to reinforce it. Okay. All right, that's cute. Something a little different. Okay, so we have that. So that's cute. It's got this little quote here that says, God wants you to come to a place of rest to quiet your heart and a place of joy to delight your soul. So that'll be on a page. That's cute. Okay, so we have that. Then we have our ledger paper here. And what we're gonna do with this is, let's see, let me get to a measurement. So about right here, we're gonna fold it. Wait, is that right? About 5.5. Yeah, right about there. So we'll fold it and then we'll fold this side in. So that it'll fit in the book. All right, now we can start folding. So these two are done. And we've got our music page. And I picked two different, a darker and a lighter coffee dyed. It's just so everything's a little different. And I did the same for the avocado dyed. I've got one darker and one lighter. So I've got this real light one, and then I've got this real dark one. That way they're both different even though they're both the same kind of paper. Then I've got this beautiful piece of stationery here. And then some writing paper. I think I'm gonna leave the rough edge on that. And then we have our beautiful, look at the reverse of that. Is that not, that is gorgeous. Whoever designed this paper collection, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. And just there's so many on these collage sheets. Let me hold it up to the camera. You see how many layers there are in this. It's just gorgeous. Okay, I've got to take my sweater off because I'm hot now. Okay. Okay, that's a pretty butterfly one. Here's our little fairy. She's so cute. A dragonfly. It's so pretty. I'm so excited about this journal. It's going to be really pretty. We have this floral print here. And we have our unicorn. Okay, let's put our signature together. Okay, I think I either want the dragonfly, but I think we're going to use the fairy as the front page. So what do we want to use for the inside? I did see one. Didn't I say the butterfly? Maybe. This one's really pretty too. That's too plain. Let's use this. So this will be the inside. So we'll go like that. And then we'll do a dark one, then a light one, and then a dark one and a light one. And then here's our middle. Okay. So there's our scrapbook paper. Okay. Now let's put our plain bits in. So we'll go avocado. And then coffee. Oh, avocado dyed's gonna look so pretty next to this dragonfly. Avocado dyed, and then coffee dyed. And we've got a couple more here. Well, we just have this one. What are we gonna put there? Let's put our ledger paper there. I think that looks good. Okay. All right, let's see where we want to put these. Let's see where we want to put our music. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put our music here. Stationery can go here. This here, that's pretty. some half sheets of stuff to put in. So we'll put our writing paper put it here. Okay, let's see. Let me get a sack. Just gonna get some half-page things. Find my I'm gonna have to open this. Let's see what kind of sack we want to use. How about this one? What else we have in here? Just to open this here. These are just like, oh, it is open. Duh. Got just a little half page of ledger there. I'll just fold this, find a place for that. And then we'll find a place for our sack here. So just fold this. And then I'm going to cut the slightest bit off the edge here, just to open the sack up on the other side. Okay. Let's see where we want to put these. I left one spot here by the unicorn. Let's put our sack here. And let's see where we want to put this ledger paper. Looking for kind of a little plainer. How about right here? Needs a little something. There we go. Okay. And there's our signature. Really pretty. Happy with that. Okay. Let's look at our cover. It's dry. Fold that. Now there's still stuff to do here. I want to sew ink and sew around the edges, and also want to decorate. Oh, let's just see how, oh, doesn't she look pretty there? Very cute. And now we've got the hangover of the fabric so it hides, we'll be able to put some lace and stuff on the pages without a ton of stuff sticking out. Okay. Let's do this. Let's ink the edges. How much, where are we at time-wise? Oh, we're only at half an hour. Okay, so let's ink the edges and choose a focal point for the cover. I won't sew on camera. I'm not set up to be able to do that where y'all can see, so I'm just gonna fold kind of the fabric back and ink this. Oh, it looks really good inked. We'll do the back. trying to think what color thread I'm going to be using in this journal. I think I'm going to use like an off-white. Really pretty, very pretty. Okay, so this collection came with, here's the envelope that went with that stationery. I've just got some things in here that I've made for the journal. These were from Roxy's Weekly Challenge. These are the side of the page pockets. This was the kind of the library pocket, and here's the coin envelope with the tag that we made in the last video. So these are things that I know I've got to go in the journal, and these are the cut aparts from the collection. So let's see what we have in here that maybe we would like to. Let's make our journal topper. Let's see what we have. There's a bunch of tags here. I love these circles. Okay, let's see here. That's pretty. That's pretty. Oh, there's the fairy, and this one's got a rainbow. Maybe we should put the fairy on the front, or the dragonfly. Let's look at the bigger ones and see what we have, because they've got these real big ones too. Okay, these are possibilities. These are not. So we have our unicorn. That'd be pretty. But we have a really big one of the fairy. Okay, these are both horizontal, so those won't work. And I feel like the unicorn is too light, so these won't work. Oh, what do you guys think? Should we do the big fairy? Okay, I've settled on the fairy. And then she's also on the front page of the signature too. So when you open the journal up, she's there as well. I don't know, maybe because she's there, we should use the dragonfly. Or the unicorn. Okay, we're gonna use the dragonfly. Just because I don't want the same image on the front and then on the first page, you know? Okay, so we're gonna use that. Let's put all of these back. We got some pretty things to decorate with in there. Let's ink this. Okay, I'm thinking definitely we need some lace. Oh, and you know what I have? Hang on. Let me get it. I have this white burlap. Okay, I know what I want to do. Let me grab some lace. I have my like big sheets of lace in a different spot. Let's see what we have here. Just deciding on a color. Okay. I'll use white because then it's a different color than the burlap. This is just a tablecloth that I found at Goodwill. Let me find an edge here. Let me find an edge. Okay. Let's see here. I want to make sure, because you can see the paper through it. So, okay, so we'll cut on this edge, and then let me get my fabric scissors. So I think we'll go here, like that. That's pretty. And you can still see the paper through it. And then we have our dragonfly. And what I thought we could do, just cut a piece off so we can work with it. So what I thought we could do is kind of cut around our image, take these edges off that are like sewn. Is that going to be too big? Maybe a little. We could even, okay. Kind of straighten out the burlap a little. Okay, we do need to kind of cut a little more off. Like that. Okay, and then let's fray. We'll just take a few of the strings off each side. Straighten that up just a little. There we go. Like that. Okay. I think the lace needs to be smaller. Let's make that a little more like about here. Okay, yeah, I like that better. Okay. I think I may even just kind of tilt the burlap to where it's not so straight, like that. Maybe, I don't know, maybe like this. No, I think I cut my burlap down too far. Dang! Okay, let's try this again. Sorry guys. We'll save this though. I just cut the ends off. I got overzealous. Okay, definitely need some more off the side here. Well, maybe instead of cutting it down, I'll take strings off. Let's not be overzealous like last time. And then I'll just kind of cut this a little. There we go. Okay, there. Okay, much happier with that. Take those strings off. There we go. Okay, I like that. I think that's really pretty. All right, let's get this glued down. Oh no, I have to use this again. It's all gunky at the top here, ew. think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue this onto the burlap. Before I glue the burlap down. There we go. And then what I'll do is I'll just put glue where the image is. Go. That's cute. Okay. Gonna get this stuff out of the way here. We're a little messy here. We've got burlap fraying all over the place. Okay, now we need some sparklies. That's what I'm thinking. Let's see what we want to use. I've got these pearls that are really pretty and they go with it. We can use those. And I know I've got some pink ones. Why don't we do those? Let's see. Why don't we do 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 3 in both colors. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. Getting my fingers all in the glue. I know those aren't straight, so I'm gonna... There we go. Okay. And we'll do 1, 2, and 3. We'll do this color. There. Let's see, yeah, it's really pretty. And then I'm thinking, where's my black pen? I need a piece of paper. Make sure the pen works there. Just feel like these words here need a little more outline. Just roughly. Oh, that makes all the difference there. Okay. And then, do we want to put a gem on our dragonfly? I think so. But I want like a gem. Let's see. I was thinking like an actual gem. I need to reorganize this. Oh my goodness. So, okay, let's use one of the large ones. Right there. Pretty. Just doesn't feel finished to me, and I'm not sure why. Let's see. Maybe we need some more lace. Like right here. Oh, that's cute. Okay, let's do that. Okay, that looks better to me. Now, do we want to do, I think we do. Our hearts will be upside down, but I do not care. I think that it's cute. Okay. I don't think having this on here is going to impact me sewing around the edges at all. Okay, now it feels finished to me. All right. Let me hold this up closer so you guys can see all the layers. Really pretty. And then there'll be white zigzag stitching around. Really pretty. And we have our signature done. So that'll just sit in here like this. All right. In our next video, we'll have this cover done. I'll go ahead and have the signature sewn in, and we'll look in my already made ephemera to see what we have in there that we can use in the journal that will match. And then we'll make some pockets and make some ephemera in the next video. So thanks for hanging out with me, guys. So glad to get started on this journal. It's going to be so pretty. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. God bless, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.